Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do another tutorial today, and today we are going to look at our mortgage calculator and see how we can shave off just a few years off of that dreaded 30-year mortgage that most of us have or will have. And so let's look at what we can do to take off a few of those years. Now, I am using Google as my search engine. You can use whatever search engine you would like, and that's your preference. I'm going to make this as straightforward as possible. So here I typed in exactly what I want back. I want a mortgage calculator that is going to show me paying what it looks like by paying more towards interest. You are going to hit that in. I've done a little bit of homework. You can see that I have opened up a few of these calculators. I don't like pop-up ads and a lot of noise in the background. So I found that this American financing one works for what we are going to do today. It is very straightforward and easy to use. So this is kind of just a visual for you to help you along. So this is just the template that shows up when you first log in. I am going to change this, let's say, to $350,000. You bought yourself your home of your dreams, your mortgages, or at least the purchase price was $350,000. This is all things being equal, that this standard payment includes your taxes, your fees, and everything else, right? So this is very simple and straightforward. I am not going to get into all of the details that make up this total dollar. We are just looking at numbers to see what it looks like if we pay just a little bit of extra per month towards the mortgage. So let's make this a little bit more realistic based on today's market. We're saying we locked in $350,000 at a 7.5 fixed interest rate, and it is a 30-year term. And over here, we are going to say that we are not paying anything towards additional principal interest. We are just paying towards the mortgage itself. So we're going to take this number out, and I'm going to zero this out. And you will see over here to the right that my standard monthly payment is $2,447. I am not paying anything towards the interest. I am actually not saving anything. And my payoff schedule remains pretty static at 30 years, 7.5. But I want to show you what it looks like to pay off $50 extra a month. So we are now going to contribute $50 specifically towards the principal. So when you go into your mortgage app, or when you log in to wherever you process your mortgage payments, you want to make sure that you are entering this dollar amount that I'm about to enter here in the section of your website that says principal, because otherwise it's just going to get lumped up into your regular mortgage payment. Sorry about that. So let's say we want to now have an extra $50 towards our principal. Well, you can see here that just by paying $50 at the start of your mortgage, by paying $50 extra per month, you are actually shaving off 2 years and 1 month. This is if you pay $50 every single month for the life of the 30 years. There are other calculators that can give you the amortization schedule broken down by different amounts per month. That will be a little bit too complicated to cover here. I just want to give you kind of a high level overview of what that looks like. So look at this. By paying an extra $50 per month, you've already shaven off 2 years and 1 month off of your mortgage. Your total savings over the 30 years is you are putting back in your pocket $44,000 of that interest. So you're shaving off $44,000 off the top of your interest at 7.5. This is amazing. Now let's increase this by $100. Look at how quickly this number goes up and how many years you are now shaving off of your total 30-year mortgage. You will be able to pay this mortgage off in 3 years and 9 months earlier. I say this with caution because not everyone is able to do this. But in the event that you have extra payments or extra checks throughout the year, or you're able to hustle in an extra $50 or $100, if that's even possible based on your personal family situation, this is where you want your money to go. You want your money to go towards extra principal towards your mortgage. First and foremost, I say, you have to prioritize your debt. For us, it was a priority to get out of credit card debt. Once we were out of credit card debt, I was able to take all of that money that I had in credit card debt. I was able to beef up our savings and also contribute towards paying off our mortgage, paying more towards the principal. And that means that in 2.5 years, my husband and I, we will be mortgage free, which is amazing. We didn't think we would be here, but here we are. And so, as someone that has lived this, as someone that was in almost $90,000 credit card debt, I was able to clear that up. And now I'm in a great position to be able to pay more towards our principal and get out of our mortgage payment per month so that we can put that towards actual living and enjoying life and savings. So, I hope this helps you. I hope that this has given you some incentive to want to put more towards that mortgage payment. And just for the purpose of this video, let me just plug in $25. Let's say we have an extra $25 per month to put towards our mortgage. Look at this. Your total savings is $23,000, 428, $23,428, and you're able to shave off at least 1 year and 1 month earlier off of the 30-year mortgage. Every little bit helps. There are going to be moments where you can't pay the extra 100. Put whatever you can. When I started this video, I said every little bit helps, and this is proof of that. Go start saving, start doing the math, use the resources that are at our fingertips. Google is your friend. Put in what you want, set up the calculator, do a little bit of math, because this is the motivation. This is what helps to incentivize folks to start saving and putting more towards mortgage so that you can pay it off faster. That is all that I have for you for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Until the next one, adios.